from Classic Vacuum here with a quick video on how to use your Hizero F100. After you've assembled your Hizero F100, you're going to want to fill the tank with water below the max fill line. This is your clean water tank. You put in hot water and chemical in here. Also use the Hizero clean solution. Don't put in your own homebrew stuff. You can damage the machine. This will be our dirty water tank. When this is empty, this will be full. Dump it here. Make sure your brush and everything's clean and ready to go. And then the number one thing is make sure your brush is wet. Here's our Hizero cleaning sponge roller. You can see it's kind of dried out. Some parts are still squishy, some parts are not squishy. You need to make sure your roller is completely saturated before using the machine. The easiest way to wet your roller is fill your sink up with a little bit of water. I'm using a tub. I don't have a sink in my showroom or in my store. Just submerge the roller and then just massage it with your hands. You just keep working it and you'll feel that the roller becomes saturated. You'll feel some parts are squishy and some parts maybe are still hard or hard underneath. And just keep squeezing it until you feel that the material is completely saturated. Like there's still a little hard spot right there. The rest of it's good. Get the ends, make sure the ends are squishy. So now the whole thing is real nice and wet. Go ahead and run your finger through, get the excess water out. Alright, you're ready to go. Now that our roller is wet, we're going to install it here. The F100 is pretty easy. You don't really have to tip the machine back. It just kind of locks into place. Make sure your tray is inserted properly. And this just clips straight on like so. To run the machine, we have a power level 1 button and then a power level 2 button. And basically what that does is it controls how much water comes out. Level 1 is some water, level 2 is more water. Now all we need is to have a mess. So I have some cereal, we got some real cat hair from a real life cat, allergies included, and some wet coffee grounds here smeared in. We have everything ready to go. We're going to turn it on with the level 1 and we're going to lay it back. Turn it on with the level 1, lay it back. Now it'll kind of move on its own, but you can also propel it. So these things are built for speed, so there's no need to go really slow. So as you're using the machine, everything will be indicated here. If you run out of water, it'll show you here. If you overfill your tank, just watch for this red button to pop up. That means your tank's full. So now that we're done cleaning, it's just time to see what we did. We have our roller brush. All our dry stuff is now in our trash tray. And all our liquids are in the liquids bin. That's what makes the Hizero unique. It's separating the dry and the wet. So it's much easier for cleanup. So all I need to do is rinse this out in a sink. I'll bang or scrape this out over my trash can and then rinse it out in the sink. Clean the brush roller. It comes with a tool you can use. And then finally I'll rinse my cleaning roller. So how I handle cleaning of the Hizero, I basically, if I'm going to use it every day. I'm just going to empty this, clean this. I'm not going to really worry about the brush, and I'm just going to keep this full every day. Now, personally, I use this weekly. So if you're going to use it weekly, or weekly if you're using it every day, you want to do more of a deep clean. So in that weekly cleaning, that's when you want to remove your sponge roller and rinse it, remove your brush roll, clean that, wipe this out, wipe out inside the machine. So you don't have to clean it every time you use it, but if you're going to use it infrequently, you should clean it between uses. Or if you are using it frequently, you should do more of a weekly deep clean. Check your manual. It spells everything out, as well as instructions on how to do stuff. So that's how to use your Hizero F100. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, contact us. You can see details on where to get the machine below, and we do answer the comments. If you have any questions, just ask away. Thank you.